This is the Thayer Podcast for Monday, April 1st, 2024. When I look in the mirror, it's hard to believe how old I really am. We Thayers don't wrinkle much, I guess, so I hear folks commenting about me looking 60 or 70 all the time. Fact is, I turned 83 in January, still have my health, and I'm able to get around all right. When I turned 80, I turned back into a skirt chaser like I was a teenager. Be that as it may, I wanted to discuss a problem most folks who make it past 70 face regularly. Seems like people a lot younger are dropping like flies all around us. Our oldest friends have gone mostly. Yeah, there's a core group of friends and classmates all about the same age who've braved the decades and still thrive. But it's the young ones that make us feel sad. There is no feeling worse in the whole universe than when a child dies and leaves the parents still alive. Kids are supposed to outlive their folks by at least a decade, preferably two. But when you get past 70, you more than likely got 50-some-odd-year-old kids with 30-year-old children of their own, and they're looking at babies, your great-grandchildren. I look to Charles Bronson and Clint Eastwood as folks with whom to model my remaining life. Both of these men have been around for what seem like eons. Both began their adult years as relatively handsome men, but each man aged into a rugged, highly desirable heartbreaker. That brings to mind another delightful, crusty old dude worth emulating, Sam Elliott. I, too, started out as a ladies' man, blessed with some stupendous genes that have kept my persona in line with a family tree that includes some ruggedly handsome old geezers. Gotta say that, properly bathed, coiffed, dressed and clothed, I tend to clean up pretty well. But of late, seems like I'm just dressing up so I'll look good in my coffin when the time comes. Nobody knows when their final breath has arrived. Even suicides are not always successful. So I guess the thing to do is to try your best to look the part and attempt to set a good example for your friends and relations who, by the grace of God, are still hanging in there. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Semper Fi.